Hello everyone, this is Martin, and now I'm presenting our game on the TTS version. So basically, if you go to Steam and search for Dinner with Nian, you can see our project. So feel free to subscribe it. And for our final submission, we plan to implement the whole game on Unreal 4 engine. So right now, I'm presenting it on TTS since there is a lot of missing on Unreal. So we finished the game mechanism and several things on Unreal, but we didn't import the asset. So here comes the game overview. So here it is a 2 to 5 player game. So in this game, the players take the role of chefs who can cook a lot of recipes. However, the diners of the restaurant are all monsters. Players have to cooperate with each other to satisfy the monster's preference and requirements. The monsters play a trick on the players, and no one can see his or her own card, but can see others' cards. In addition to that, monsters also take away players' communication ability. So through communications, though communications are banned in the game, players can give some specific information to their teammates in the game. Players should play cards wisely and satisfy the monster's conditions to win the game. Otherwise, if monsters don't get what they want, they will be very angry and the result will be devastating. So here is the game on TTS. So for now, we have conducted 5 playtests and we iterate our games based on our playtests. So in this new version, we have a rulebook here. You can click on the rulebook and you can have a look of the rules. And if you think it is pretty small, you can zoom in it for a little bit to clearly see it. Yes, and you can close it. So, and we add several automatic setup buttons. So, for example, if it's the start of the game, me and Hook are sitting here, so I click the setup decks. So basically, we have several cards on our hands, so I cannot see my cards, and I can only see Hukai's cards. And I click the setup ingredients and setup dishes. So here it is basically the start of the game. And in these new versions, for example, the color of the sweet flavor is consistent with the kind of the dishes. You can see, for example, for this one, it is a creamy mac. It is a sweet dish, so it is in pink, and the sweet flavor is also in pink. So you want to inform the player more clearly about the information in the game. And the next one is I will introduce our round sequence. So for each turn, the player can do one of the following actions. So play a card on the hand. For example, if I want to play this one and put it here, yes. And by adding a card to the recipe template, the flavor or heat element will change the recipe template. So it is the key to control the flavor and the heat. For example, let's have a look. So this one, the sweet is 3 to 5. So I've added +3 sweet flavor to this card. So the sweet flavor is satisfied. And the second step is to add an ingredient card to one recipe. Like, for example, let's see this one. This one is a potato. And the bonus point is 2 and the size is 2. I can add this one to here because we want to check the pot size of this one is 4. So absolutely we can add the potatoes since the potato size is 2. It is smaller than 4, right? And the third step is to do a skill. So by skill, I mean each player has 3 skill points at the beginning of the game. He or she can use skill to complete the recipe. For example, if I think this dish is finished, I can put them together and grab them into this one, and I can get another recipe here and flip it like that. So, and he or she can also remove an ingredient by using a skill. For example, I think this one is wrong here, so I can remove it to here. Yes. And the fourth actions in one turn is to give an incomplete information. So for example, I can tell Hukai, this one, oh sorry, and this one, they are all +1. Or I can tell Hukai, this one and this one are heat, or this one and this one are spicy flavor, something like that. So I think that is the end of our game. So if you are interested in our game, feel free to subscribe it on the workshop of TTS, or you can expect our final versions on the Unreal Engine. Thank you.